Hi, today we will show you how Connecteam works for food and beverage businesses. Let's quickly discuss what we will be seeing in today's demo. We will start with a quick orientation and understanding of how Connecteam works. Then, we will move to our operational features. We will start with our job scheduler, where you will be able to tell your staff where and when they will be working. Then, we will continue to our time clock, where you will be able to track your employees' hours in order to conduct your payroll. And then we will move forward to our forms feature, which in this way you will be able to collect and document information from your staff while they're at the location or in any other place. Then we will finish with some of our knowledge-based features and also our communication features. Let's dive in. So let's start with what we are seeing now on our screen. This will be your admin's dashboard, which you will be able to connect from any web browser. The second view will be your employees' Connecteam mobile app, which will be demonstrating your staff's view from their personal phones. We will start with your admin's dashboard. On your admin's dashboard, you will be able to customize exactly how your software is going to be viewed for your company. For example, here on the left of your sidebar, you will be able to edit the names and even the icons of the features in order for it to speak the language of your business. This way, your employees will feel that this app is made especially for them. Let's move to the employees view on their mobile app. So, the first view that your employees will see is the news feed. Over here, they will see any operational announcements, any updates. Everything is going to be shown straight away over here. When they go to the top, they will see these quick actions. They will navigate them straight away to different features within the app. When they go to the bottom to the Assets tab, they will be able also to enter all of our features straight from here. So let's talk about our job scheduler. The schedule's purpose is to help you easily and quickly create your shifts and distribute them to your staff. As you can see, it's a pretty straightforward calendar view. On the top, you have the list of the days, and on the left, you'll have the list of all of your staff. On top of that, these jobs are color-coded for you to be able to differentiate between one another. You're even able to see your employees' unavailability or even their preferred time to work. So when you distribute the jobs, you will know exactly when you can publish shifts to them. Now, creating a shift is super easy. All you have to do is go to this plus button over here, put all the details inside of it. You can also add multiple shifts at once, import them from Excel, and you can even create your pre-made templates and simply drag and drop them to different people. Now, once you're done creating your schedule, you can simply click on this publish button on the top, and everyone will be notified on their shifts with all of the details they need to know. Now, let's have a look at the staff's view on their personal phones. At all time, your staff can just access their phones and view their schedules right here on the job schedulers feature. They can go to each one of these jobs and see all of the details. So when I click to each one of them, so I can see the location on the job. I can click on that. This will navigate me straight away to the location. I can see the hours, the dates, the job I'm going to be doing, any notes my manager has left for me. And on top of that, on the bottom, you will have an accept and reject button. Of course, you can activate or deactivate it according to your preferences. So this will be another layer of verification for you to know that your employees have accepted the job and they will arrive to it. Now, let's go back and see how you can make your schedule look similar to this one. So, first of all, here on the top, you have the jobs. So you can put here cook, bartender, waiter, shift manager, anything according to your needs. On top of that, your schedule can be viewed not only by users, but you can also view it by jobs. This way, you can make sure that all of your jobs are populated with the right people. Now, when you go to a whole new week, you can go ahead and just mark in all of your needs. So let's say you need a morning shift. You can have it repeated for the whole week, for example. Let's save that as the weekly template. And when I go to any random week, I can just load this template. And when I go and view it by users, I can see all of my needs. So I can simply go ahead and drag and drop it to different people in my business. Now, another option, I could also create an open shift. So when I go ahead and put all the details, I can also not assign it to someone specific. I can have it enable users to claim this shift. This way, all the qualified people to this job will get a notification that there is a new job available to claim. You can also add a requirement for an admin's approval. This way, you will have the list of all the people and all of your waiters who want to take this shift, and you will decide who out of this list is going to be performing this job. Simple as that. So that was a demonstration of exactly how you will be creating your schedule in an easy and efficient way. Clocking into a shift by one of your waiters or any of your staff members is super easy. As you can see, at the bottom of the shift details, all they have to do is open their time clock and select the big start button. Now you can see that the time is running, the job they're doing, and the exact location of where they were when they clocked in. They can go back to the main page and also here see the job they're doing and that the time is running. Now let's have a look at your admin's view on your admin's dashboard. First, in order to access your time clock, all you have to do to go on your left ear sidebar to the time clock, access a clock, and the first view is called the Today view. Here you will see the list of all of your users that are active right now. So you can see what jobs they're doing, the location they're at, and also you can filter it by only the relevant people you want to see. So for example, only the scheduled people for today. Now, let's say you have a question to Jenny who are supposed to clock in. So you can simply go ahead and chat with her from here. So this is an all-in-one solution. Simple as that. Now, when you scroll to the bottom, you will be able to see in the map view exactly where your employees were when they clocked in. On top of that, you will be able to set geofences, which is geographic circles over here, which will limit them to clock in only when they are physically at the location that you want them to be. Now let's go to the time when you are ready to conduct your payroll. All you have to do is switch from the Today tab to your Timesheets tab. And here you will be able to see all of the totals. So you can see the total hours, regular hours, overtime, absences, everything is going to be straight away over here. You can go to each one of your staff members and you can see the full breakdown of the date range that you've selected to view. So as an admin, of course, you have the full access to edit anything over here. So let's say just like that. Simple as that. Now, Connecteam will also spot you if there's something you should pay attention for. For example, if a daily limit has exceeded. Now, if you have any questions to Michael regarding this date range, you can simply go ahead to this chat bubble over here and ask any questions that you may have. Once you're done, you can simply close your timesheets and you can export it to the format that you prefer. And on top of that, you can even integrate it with one of your payroll software that you are using. Now, when you scroll to the bottom over here, you'll be able to see the jobs insights. So you'll be able to know exactly how your resources are spent throughout this date range that you've selected. So as a manager, you can always go to your mobile app. Here on the bottom, you will have your admins tab. You go into your time clock. And here you can see the today tab where you can see exactly when your employees were clocked in and even where. On top of that, you can go to your timesheets tab and view your employee's timesheet according to the date range that you will select. So as a manager, you don't really need to be in front of your desktop in order to manage your employees' hours. You can simply do it when you're on the go on your personal app. Our forms feature was meant for the managers to be able to collect information from any one of your waiters or staff members by filling in a report, form, or any checklist while they're at the job location or from any other place straight away from their mobile apps. Now, let's see how it works. So each one of your waiters will have in their assets tab here in the bottom the list of all of their features, so they can scroll down to the forms. And here they can see the list of all the forms assigned to them. So they can easily go ahead and submit each one of them, whether it's a maintenance checklist for your bartender, or even a restaurant opening checklist for any one of your staff members, or any form that you will create for them. Now they can go to each one of these forms and of course fill them in. So they can check the boxes, fill in any description over here. And of course you can also have a signature box for acknowledgement at the end of it. And simply send it out. Now, when submitting these forms, you as an admin will straight away receive a push notification to your phone for every submission and even an email. Now, let's take a look together and see how the admin will be able to see these forms and these submissions. First of all, on your admin's dashboard, access your forms feature by going to the left of your sidebar over here to the forms feature. And this will be the list of all of the forms created for your employees. When entering the form, you will see all statistics of who submitted this form. But most importantly, you can go ahead and straight away view each one of the submissions of your employees by clicking on this document icon. And you're even able to, of course, view the submission, but you can also manage the submissions, meaning you can have over here any manager notes. So for example, good job. And even a status update. So done. This way, your employee will get a notification that this submission was successfully submitted, and that's it. Now, creating these forms is super easy. All you have to do is go to Add New, then select either one of the pre-made templates or quickly create a new one from scratch. Now you will be able, let's call it restaurant checklist. Now you will be able to select over here in the left exactly what information you would want to collect and how. While on the right side, you will see the exact mobile preview of how your employees will view it on their apps. Connecteam also offers some knowledge and training capabilities in order to keep your staff members as professional as possible. Let's see a few examples by navigating to our Assets tab here in the bottom and scroll down to the Knowledge section. Now, here in the library, you will be able to upload various types of information, such as your business policies, for example, your wage policies, your employment policies, or even create a whole information center regarding anything you would like. For example, here is this COVID information center where you can put all kind of policies straight away over here. So this is just an example of a knowledge base you can create for your staff members. On top of that, you're even able to create a digital course center for your employees and have them go through different courses that you will create for them. For example, let's take a look on this special homemade pizza course. Right. So as you can see, you can have a nice welcoming page, then move forward to any document with any information you would want to provide for your employees. This, in this case, are the ingredients for the pizza for your cooks. Then simply, you can even add a video that you want them to view. And lastly, you can even have them answer any questions or quizzes to make sure that they are exactly in the level that you want them to be. Now, for you as a manager, on your admin's dashboard, you are going to have all of the statistics regarding your staff members' progress, regarding the courses you've created for them, and you can understand exactly how many of your cooks are in progress, completed, or even haven't started yet. And simply you can send out reminders by clicking on multiple people and notify them straight away over here. Simple as that. Connecteam also provides you all of the tools in order for you to be able to communicate with all of your staff members in an efficient way, with no matter where they are, straight away from their mobile apps. So each one of your staff members will be able to communicate in a very easy way. All they have to do is reach to their directory, which will be the phone book of your business. So as you can see, you don't need any more to add any more contacts to your personal phones. You will have all of your contact information right away here in the directory. So you can go to each one of them and view all the information you need. So this is also customizable. So the information that will be here is according to exactly what you want to be. Now, on top of that, you can even add external work contacts for your staff members, if it's suppliers or any contact you want them to have access to. Now, in the directory, you can easily search by name, but more than that, you can even search by other details, such as their roles in your business, for example, by cooks, and view all of your cooks in your business. Now, besides of that, you will also have your very own internal chat, which has one-on-one chats, group chats, and you can send all kinds of media in it. So you can go to each one of them and you can send photos, videos, GIFs, and basically any media that you would want to send. Now, the special thing about Connecteam's chat is that it isn't only going to be your organizational chat, meaning you will have a full separation between your personal life and your work environment. And on top of that, as an admin, when you go to your admin's dashboard, you will have full control of everything that is going on in your chat. Whether if it's to be able to manage all of your teams and channels, but also you will be able to set different settings and permissions to the staff members on the chat. Lastly, in terms of communication, each one of your cooks or your staff members will have their very own personalized news feed. So over here, they will be able to see all of the announcements, whether if it's operational announcements, motivational, or any other important update you will want to publish for them. Now, most importantly, for you as a manager, each one of these updates are absolutely trackable. So when you go to your updates feature, you will be able to see on each one of these updates how many viewed or haven't viewed, and you can even select multiple people by filtering by everyone who did not view, select them all, and simply send them a notification. This way, you can make sure that everyone is aligned with the information you're trying to pass on to them. So, as we saw in today's demo, Connecteam is an ultimate all-in-one solution for your food and beverage business, which can be customized to your very own needs, and this will also speak the language of your business.